On May 18, 1978, Sheriff John Quincy Wydell led a search and destroy mission on a decaying farmhouse. Inside the house, police discovered a collection of diaries and scrapbooks detailing the accounts of more than 75 murders. The family responsible for these brutal crimes was forever to be known as the Devil's Rejects.
Mr. Dobson, it's time for us to do what the good Lord would refer to as a cleansing of the wicked. And what my brother George, God rest his soul, used to call 100% Alabama ass kicking.
So you think we're gonna die here today?
Dying's not an option. Now you stick that back in that gray matter of yours and you make that stick. Because any other thought's gonna get you cold, slab, toe tagged, and mailed home to your mom in a plastic bag. Are we, Crystal?
Crystal, sir.
Let's do what God made us to do. This is Sheriff John Quincy Wydell, the Roosevelt County Sheriff's Department. You have no chance of escape. Now would be the time to vacate the premises peacefully.
Mama, what's the matter? I keep thinking about old times. Like when you was a baby. You know, you look like an angel.
I know, Mama. He told me that a million times.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 1.
I love you, Mama.
I love you, baby.
2.
Let's go.
Hold your fire! Stop, she get some tear gas in that house.
Remaking the intro to The Devil's Rejects with Fallout 76 characters. It didn't start out that way. In Fallout, we can build these really cool what we call camps, but there are limitations. We take advantage of game glitches to make structures that are more complex than just a simple box that the game allows us to build. That's all I set out to do. Build a house that looks exactly like the Devil's Rejects house. One thing led to another, though. After my Mad Butcher of the Mire short film, I discovered that I actually enjoy telling stories with Fallout characters and builds, rather than showing off a camp like a real estate ad. The camps are fun and all, but it's the characters that bring them to life. As I was working on a story, it occurred to me that I already had one. Why not reenact Rob Zombie's actual movie intro? Ambitious, I believe, is what OSCAP called it. The set wasn't the issue. The build actually turned out really nice. Getting our Fallout puppets to act, though, was a whole different story.
Okay, I'm aiming at the middle of the door. Up a little bit, okay.
And there are only 2 of us to do the acting for the 5 characters that I aim to feature. I played Baby and the Deputy, and OSCAP played Otis, Madam Firefly, and Wydell. And we each took turns filming. Since these dummies lack facial expressions, it was important to at least get them to look as much as Rob Zombie's characters as possible, and to get interesting angles like the actual film's extreme close-ups. So I storyboarded the whole thing before even creating the characters and their costumes. Guns were interesting too. I really wanted them to be believable in make, model, and sound. The firefight took forever to stitch together. My favorite part, though, was working out the tear gas scene at the end. All in all, this 3-minute film took about 2 weeks to make. The build, the characters, but above all, the filming. This process is not unlike that of actually making a real movie. Coordinating crew members, filming 20 different shots to extract just one frame. The editing of it all, cut, copy, paste, cut. I think most people don't realize that we cut like 90% of the footage to get that final presentable version. Most of my house build isn't even shown in the movie, which is quite ironic since it started out being a simple Fallout house building demo. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Please let us know what you thought in the comments below. Also, if you have any specific ideas for future films, we're all ears. Like another movie scene, for instance, from an actual famous movie. Throw some ideas at us, would love to hear them. I'm Noodle Pants from Gaming Aviator, and I'll see you in my next movie. Bye!